arrived. Star 103's One Starry Night is back Friday, December 9th at the Masonic in San Francisco.
When we finally could drive Beast down the mountain and arrived in Redwood City, where Zero was waiting for us in the Marina, our registration was expired again. We needed to get a new smog to renew the registration, but this turned out to be way more difficult than expected. The first smog we did, Beast failed, and I got a long list of things to do.
So 15 months parking under a tree somewhere in Northern California had pretty much no effect on Beast, but to pass the smog test I need a new catalyst, and they have to do this and that and tune up, and emissions are a little high, and even if I think it's a good idea to reduce emissions, to put I don't know how many, $500, $600, $700 into the car right now just to pass the smog test, and the CO footprint of putting all this new material in is not even better than the footprint I leave when I drive the car, and I'm not driving too much. So yeah, it's a little bit complicated at the moment. It's too sad, but we have to pass the smog test to get our registration renewed. And I finally found two garages who can help me. One is around the corner, I just came from there. He did the diagnostics. And the other one is this here, and he's putting a new catalyst in it and welds a little hole in the exhaust. So
the biggest part was that even the catalytic converter was still good, it needed to be replaced. A tune-up with fresh spark plugs was enough to get our emissions back on track. But for the visual part of the inspection, we had to replace the valve cover gasket. We were losing too much oil. Damn.
So hopefully the last smog test we're doing. Head gaskets are renewed, new spark plugs, new air filter, checked all sensors, and now we hope we can make it. Beast is rolling again. We got the smog test passed. It just needed a lot of work. $200 for the catalytic converter and $520 for the gasket, the tune-up and the new smog check. Makes it total to over $720.
Our life is so much different now here in the Marina, with Beast and lots of city around us. So we took advantage of it and explored the surroundings.
Beast drove very good the whole day. We had a nice day in the park, Golden Gate Park, and drove around the city, but now all of a sudden the brakes are not braking anymore, so
yeah, your brakes are gone, buddy.
yeah.
We were so lucky that it did not happen a few miles earlier when we were driving through the steep streets of San Francisco. But driving on the freeway without brakes is no fun either. It turned out that the main brake cylinder was broken, and another $350 later it was fixed. Time to set sails again. Cars are too expensive.
So, living in a marina for the last 3 weeks. We had ZERO in this awesome Westpoint Harbor Marina here in South San Francisco. Actually, it's in Redwood, and it's a beautiful marina. It's very calm here and beautiful boats here. I would say it's around 1/3 of sailboats, but some really nice ones over here. So, because Dale, he invited us to this beautiful marina, that's why we are located right next to him. He has the same boat like us, and he wants to compare things on Hudson 450. He likes to talk to us, loves our videos, and it's just, yeah, it's really nice for inviting us to this marina. Thank you very much, Dale. It's a new perspective. We haven't spent so much time in marinas since we are sailing, and it is kind of nice. I just, you know, had a shower, hot water, unlimited, pressurized. So it's a difference to the boat. It's not that I really think I need that for life, but it's nice to have it every once in a while. So once more, again, thank you, Dale, for having us here. We live in a marina, we have a car, so it's kind of a normal life we're having right now. But we are going to leave the marina probably tomorrow and live the vagabond style life again. So living on a hook and cruising around. But we will keep the car. Probably the idea is if there's a chance we can sail together, Rebecca and me are sailing together. If not, she's driving the van and I'm sailing the boat, so we catch up in an anchorage. And then
here's the two Hudson 50s side by side. That's Moon Shadow in the foreground here, and you'll see Christian on ZERO in behind, climbing up over his stern. So it looks like you're getting the boat ready, Christian. What's the plan?
We are going to leave the marina today.
Okay.
And there's supposed to be some southerly winds.
Right.
So we are using them to sail up north into the northern part of the bay.
Right, right.
So Richardson Bay, Sausalito.
How long do you think it'll take you to sail up there?
It's around 20 miles, so if there's a nice breeze, like 15, maybe 20 knots, we should be there in 4 to 5 hours.
Okay, so just a nice day sail?
Yes, just relocating the boat, and then in Sausalito we wait for our window to go back on the ocean, sailing south.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it's been great having you here in the marina.
Yeah, it's great having you inviting us. Thank
Oh
you very
yeah,
much for
well,
that.
I couldn't resist the opportunity to get ZERO in here next to her sister ship Moon Shadow and
Yeah,
compare the
beautiful
two boats.
Little sister.
Yeah, there you go.
You have a really nice boat.
Oh, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, like all boats.
So Christian, where are you off to?
New adventures!
New adventures, okay. Fair winds, following seas.
Thank you very much, you too!
All right.
See you out there!
Bon voyage, guys.
Down south!
Down Mexico next year.
Don't go north! Aloha!
Aloha. Bye, guys.
Untied the lines and are on the run again. Left the beautiful marina, Westpoint Harbor, heading into the bay. The wind just picked up to around 12 knots, coming from the south. It's perfect for us, so we can sail all the way. Quartermaster is doing the lines.
Yeah, our shipboard is missing, so I have to do it.
Yeah, we can send him an email.
Let me go. Let me go.
Good morning, Sausalito. And goodbye. Time to pull the anchor and leave, going south. Huh, Missy? You're cold? You look kind of weird with your...
Good morning, of course it's cold.
You're looking kind of weird with your hoodie.
Why? Because I have my...
Because it's
crazy one on
it's
the-
here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Ready to go? But when I look at the sky, there's a really good chance that there's no fog at the bridge. Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's no wind for sailing. It's probably... Yeah, probably we're not working, but we can set sails right afterward. Hopefully. You never know. So why are sunrises so much nicer than sunsets? Is it because you have the whole day just in front of you? Like us today, leaving the Bay Area and sailing on the ocean again? You never know. Anchor up! Good! Okay, let's go!
In the dark, I see you calling my name. I hear you shouting, hear you calling, but it's not the same. Every word that you are throwing right into my back doesn't matter to me, cause I'm keeping my track. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Stop talking, let me go. Our time together always ended up in war. Every whisper made you jealous, and that from the start. It is nice to see you shouting out, throwing me out. No excuses, but this time it's gonna be the last.
Goodbye, San Francisco. We had a great time here. Thanks for being so nice to us. What's next on syZERO? We enter Half Moon Bay and are surprised how choppy the entrance is. And we figure out new ways to go ashore. Next stop, Santa Cruz. I always wanted to be there.
On the ocean, far away from home, out in the motion, doesn't feel alone. It's just me and my boat. It's just me and my boat.
Happy birthday picnic!
Okay.
So you turned 29, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Again.